guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tupo. If you're new here, welcome. Please subscribe, like, comment, give me a thumbs up, guys. Today I'm going to show you these easy, gorgeous twist methods. So if you guys want to see how I achieve these looks, please continue watching. Alright guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my rat tail comb, my shine and jam, and some rubber bands to achieve this look. So what I'm going to do is I'll start by sectioning my hair in the back, guys, just a straight line, just exactly the way I'm doing. Okay, and then once I'm done, I'm going to take my shine and jam just to make sure the line is really nice and straight and clean or whatever. So I'm sectioning the back into 3 pieces. So I'll do the first line and then I'll take my shine and jam just to make sure the line is clean. So I'm just using the rubber bands, just to hold the hair. So I'm just, placing it on once just for me to section my hair. It's easier this way, guys, because my hair is thick. Okay, you guys already know, and it's short. So if I section my hair and not use rubber bands to hold the lines, are just going to disappear and I'm just going to have to work all over again. So I'm just going to, I'm just saving myself some time, honey. You know what it is. Oh, bye now. Okay. Alright guys, so once I'm done sectioning, I have about 28 pieces in my head, and then I'm going to be using this yarn, guys. We're using yarn today. Yes! This is the Lion brand yarns, and this is Wool Ease. The color is called Terre d'Ombre, okay? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm going to put everything in the description below. And I got this from Michael's. I'm using about 4 packs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of the pack, and then I'm just going to measure how much I'm going to be using. I wanted to go for a shoulder length kinda, so this is how much I'm going to be using, guys. So for each section, guys, I decided I was going to do 20 strands. What you got to do is you got to make sure you're counting the strands to make sure each section has the same amount of strands. That way they really look nice and uniform. I'm just going to take the rubber band out. I'm using my shine and jam just to make sure the scalp is really nice and sleek or whatever. And then I'm going to section my hair into 2. And then I'm going to take the 20 pieces that I'm using for each strand, guys. I'm just going to take the 20 pieces, making sure they're nice and equal on both sides, and then place it on the middle exactly the way I'm doing. Okay, and then I'm just going to, use my rubber band, the same rubber band that I was using to hold the hair with in the beginning. I'm just going to take the same rubber band and use it to hold my natural hair. Once I'm done, I'm just going to give my hair a little tug. That way it's really nice and snug on the bottom, but you don't want it to be too snug. That way you can break your hair. And I'm just going to take a little more of the shine and jam and apply it to the hair. And then I'm going to tack the hair to the top strand, guys. And then I'm going to twist it a little bit, and then I'm twisting the bottom strand as well, and then I'm just going to start twisting, looping them together, just exactly the way I'm doing, twisting it all the way down. This is so easy, twisting and turning, twist and turn, exactly the way I'm doing, very easy. Once you get to the bottom where you want to stop, you're just going to tie a little knot. That way the hair does not unravel. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm doing, just tying a little knot at the bottom right there. I'm going to show you again the second one right here. Take your shine and jam, apply it to the hair again, and section your hair into 2, taking your 20 strands of yarn, okay, placing it in the middle, and then using your rubber band to secure it. Giving your hair a little tug, your natural hair a little tug. That way it's nice and snug on the bottom. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam, apply it to my natural hair, and then I'm going to tuck my hair in the top strand right there. That way it's really nice and concealed, and it's not showing too much when I am twisting down. And then I'm just gonna start twisting it all the way down, sis. So I'm twisting and turning as I go along, guys, exactly the way I'm doing. Oh my gosh, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. I used to do this yarn twist all the time back home. Oh my gosh, back home in Malawi, I used to get this yarn twist and I was like, listen, let's bring it back. Let's bring it all the way back. Okay. All right, guys, so the same concept in the front right there. Apply some shine and jam to the hair, section your hair into 2. and take your 20 strands of yarn, okay, and place a yarn, wool. We actually call it ulusolukira. This is actually yarn, you know, the yarn that you use to make blankets or clothes or a scarf or anything like that. This is the exact same yarn, honey. I mean, we're using this yarn, we're using for a lot of things. And the only thing that I like about yarn is it is so light, sis. It is so light. I don't even feel like I have hair in my head right now. I mean, come on, it is so light. You can do whatever. You can make them as long as you want because it is light. The easiest way you can achieve twists. If you don't know how to grip the roots, if you don't know how to twist, I mean, this is it. Why are we still talking, sis? Have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes, sis! Today's shout out goes to Delicia Perry. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, sis. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love. I really, really appreciate it. And you are a real one today. Okay, sis. Giving my hair a little tug, that way it's nice and snug on the bottom, and then taking a little bit more of the Shine and Jam, applying it to the hair, and then tucking my hair in on the top strand right there, and just start twisting it all the way down. So I'm going to twist it a little bit before I start twisting all the way down. That way it's really nice and concealed. I mean, it's still going to show because, you know, my hair is black and the hair is more of a 30, so it's still going to be giving me a little peekaboo, not too much that, you know, you're like, oh, I don't like this. You know what I'm saying? And this is for my sisters who cannot stand, you know, Kanekalon hair, who want something light, or, you know, who love using yarn to do their hair. This is for you. If you have black hair, it's gonna look exactly like your hair. And let me know if you guys want me to do this same style in black, because, you know, people want to see how it's gonna look in a natural color. Okay, but you know me, I like to turn it up a notch. And I am in love with 30, because 30 and fall season is just like, you know, it's just a mix. It's just a mix and match right there. Mix and match, fall and 30. What? Mix and match, fall and 30. Get to the bottom, I'm just going to tie a little knot, so that way, you know, I don't have to work twice because it's going to unravel. So you want to tie a little knot. I'm actually tying it twice just to make sure, sis. And I'm going to say it again, the rubber bands do not break my hair. I don't know if it's this Shine and Jam, because the Shine and Jam is really oily. And once I'm taking the hair out, I make sure my hair is nice and moisturized, sis. Before you take anything out of your hair, make sure your hair is nice and moisturized. I actually have a video on how I take down my hair, guys. I usually have it really nice and juiced up, and then that way it does not break or anything like that, okay? I'm gonna show you guys again in the front, okay? Taking my Shine and Jam, apply it to my scalp, and sectioning my hair into two, and taking the 20 strands of the yarn, placing it in between, taking my rubber band and securing my natural hair. Giving my hair a little tug, that way it's nice and snug on the bottom, and then taking a little bit more of the Shine and Jam, applying it to the hair, and then tucking my hair in and just start twisting it all the way down. Concept in the front, you know, apply some Shine and Jam, section your hair into two, and then take the yarn, place it in between, and then use my rubber band to secure it. Give my hair a little tug, and then take a little bit more of Shine and Jam, apply it to my hair. That way it's really nice and slick. You can tuck it and it's not gonna show that much, and just start twisting it all the way down. Alright guys, so once I'm done, you know, twisting or whatever, I'm just gonna take my Kiss Edge Fixer. You guys already know how I feel about this edge fixer right here. And you know, I got this brush from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And we're just gonna lay these baby hairs, honey. We are laying them all the way down. Makeup is done or whatever. I'm just gonna be using my coconut oil and my Jamaican black castor oil to make sure my hair is nice and moisturized. I'm actually going to be using these little accessories that I got from Amazon. I'm putting everything in the description below. If you want, you can burn the ends, but I want to, you know, do these little accessories because you know me, I like to spice everything up. I'm just gonna go down to where I have the little knot at the end, and then I'm going to secure that with the accessory, guys. Very, very easy. And then I'm just gonna take my scissors and cut the excess. And baby, when I tell you, this yarn twist came all the way through. I don't even feel like I have anything on my head right about now, sis. And this is facts, okay? Let me know if you guys are feeling it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it. Let me know if you guys want me to try black or any other color in the yarn or any length, honey. Let me know in the comments below. But otherwise, sis, I am feeling this color right here. Let me know if you guys think this is a hot fall summer style. Okay. Guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam in my rat tail comb. So what I'm going to do is I'll start by sectioning my hair from the back. You already know what it is by now. And then I'm just gonna take my Shine and Jam, you know, just to make sure the line is really nice and clean or whatever. And then I'm going to section the hair into two. So what I wanted to do is I want to have like 24 twists in my head. So I was trying to make them as large as possible. So I'm just gonna be using the rubber bands just to hold the hair, guys, just because my hair is thick, as you guys already know, and it's hard for me to section and then keep the lines really nice and clean. This is the only reason why I'm using the rubber bands, guys, but I'm going to toast them out, okay, once I start twisting. And I'm using this 3X Freetress braiding hair, and this is 28 inches. And I'm using about 2.5 packs for this whole look, guys. So this is already pre-stretched hair. You know, I love me some pre-stretched hair. It's gonna section a little piece at a time. So I wanted them to be really nice and large. Take the clips and hold the remaining of the hair, you know, just to make sure it's out of the way. I'm going to toast the rubber band, as you guys can see. Take the Shine and Jam, apply it to the scalp, making sure it's really nice and sleek, okay? And then you're just gonna take the braiding hair and place it on your natural hair. Start going round with it like you're doing a circle or tying a knot kind of situation. And then I'm going to do a little braid. So the braid is the 2 strands plus my natural hair. My natural hair is going to be acting like the 3rd strand right there. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. And then you're just gonna braid a little bit. And then once I braid once, I'm just gonna tack my natural hair in, and then I'm just gonna start twisting all the way down. So this is for all my sisters who do not want to use rubber bands, who just want something very, very easy, very quick, you know, that they can do and, you know, look cute out in the streets. While we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what's juicy. Yes, sis. Once I'm done twisting, I'm just going to tie a little knot at the end. That way, I do not have to work twice. That way, it does not unravel. Anyways, I'm just going to show you guys again. You're just going to take the rubber band out, take the Shine and Jam, apply it to the scalp, making sure it's really nice and sleek, okay? And then you're just going to take the braiding hair and place it on your natural hair. Start going round with it like you're doing a circle or tying a knot kind of situation. And then you're just gonna take your natural hair together with the 2 strands of the braiding hair and then just start braiding down. So my natural hair, I'm using it as the 3rd strand. And then once I braid once, I'm just gonna tack my natural hair in, and then I'm just gonna start twisting all the way down. Today's shout out goes to Kay Jones. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love. I really, really appreciate it. You are a real one today. Okay, sis. So once I'm done twisting, I'm just going to tie a little knot at the end. That way, I do not have to work twice. That way, it does not unravel. If you do not know how to braid, if you do not know how to grip the roots, sister, I got you. Like I told you, like I'm gonna try to give you all the easiest techniques that you can actually achieve braids or twist by yourself. And this one right here, you're gonna be like, Tupo, where have you been, sis? If you wanna do small twists, you can actually achieve this as well. Like this is gonna work with any size or any length that you want, sis. I mean, this right here is the truth, okay? So I'm just gonna toast the rubber band that I was using to hold my natural hair, because we are not using rubber bands in this hair tutorial today, okay? So this is for all my sisters who do not wanna use rubber bands, who just want something very, very easy, very quick, you know, that they can do and, you know, look cute out in the streets. Just gonna tack my natural hair in, and then I'm just gonna start twisting all the way down. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. I mean, anybody can actually do this. That I used to hold the sections, I'm just going to toast that out, and then I'm going to take my shine and gem, apply it to my scalp, making sure it's really nice and sleek or whatever. And then I'm going to take the braiding hair, you know, placing it on top of my natural hair, and then I'm going to do a little braid. So the braid is the 2 strands plus my natural hair. My natural hair is going to be acting like the 3rd strand right there. And then tuck your natural hair in, and then you're going to start twisting all the way down. So exactly the way I'm doing, guys, very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. And once you're done twisting all the way down, you're just going to tie a little knot at the end. So once I'm done braiding the hair, I'm just gonna take my scissors and cut all the flyaways so that we'll be looking cute out in the streets. So I'm just gonna take my coconut oil mixture with my Jamaican black castor oil and make sure my scalp is nice and moisturized. You already know what it is by now. And you know what? We're gonna seal these ends today. Just gonna take the twist and place them in hot water. Just make sure you're very, very careful, sis. Make sure you're careful with the hot water. You don't wanna burn yourself, okay? And I'm using the towel just to dry it up, and that's about it. I'm going to be using this Kiss Edge Fixer to make sure my baby hairs are nice and laid, and using this brush that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And then I'm just gonna take my styling strips and make sure my baby hairs are nice and laid. And baby, when I tell you, this style came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for this twist right here, this jumbo twist right here. I am loving them. They are so light, 24 twists, and I am out the door. It took me an hour to get this done, and baby, when I tell you, I am feeling myself right about now. And you know me, I gotta throw in a whole lot of styles here and there. And baby, they are coming all the way through. The half up, half down is coming all the way through. Yes, sis. Let me know if you guys think this technique is easy. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it. Let me know if you guys think this is a hot style right here, because let me tell you, twists are everything. Alright guys, guys, my hair is already washed and moisturized. I'm going to be using my Shine and Jam, my rat tail comb, and my rubber bands to achieve this look. So what I'm going to do is I'll start by sectioning my hair from the back. So I'm just going to go from ear to ear, just a straight line, exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm going to take my Shine and Jam just to make sure the line is really nice and clean or whatever. And then once I'm done, I'm going to start sectioning into boxes. So I'm going to section about 4 boxes on the first line. All right, guys, so once I'm done sectioning the line, I'm just going to take my Shine and Jam and make sure the line is really nice and clean. And then I'm going to take my rubber band to secure it. So I'm going to be using the same rubber band for this hairstyle, guys. I'm going to do the same exact technique, all over my head. So I'm doing the section, use my Shine and Jam, and then use my rubber band to secure it. If you do not know how to secure the hair on your head, sis, I got you. This is beginner friendly. Oh my gosh, anybody can actually do this. Okay guys, so I have about 38 boxes, 38 sections in my head right now. I'm going to be using this 3X X-pression hair, and this is in color 39J. I am using 3.5 packs for this look, guys. Anyways, I'm just gonna take it out of the pack. So let's get into it. So what I'm doing is I'm going to section one piece, and then I'm going to section that piece into 2 equal parts again, guys, okay? I'm gonna be using my crochet needle for this style, guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my Shine and Jam, apply it to the root, to my scalp, make sure it's nice and sleek or whatever, and then I'm going to take my rubber band and secure it. So once I'm securing the rubber band, I am not securing it way too tight. I'm giving myself really nice, space. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start taking my crochet needle, place it in, okay, and then I'm going to take my braiding hair. I'm going to be rolling it on my finger. That way it is easier to place on the crochet needle. Then close it and pull it out. So once you pull it out, you're going to pull one strand out, so that way you have like 2 equal strands. Make sure they're both nice and equal. Take the crochet needle again, place it horizontal, and then I'm going to take my braiding hair again, roll it on my finger, and then place it on the hook, and then pull it out, and make sure it's nice and equal on both sides. And then I'm going to give myself a little tug, so this way it is really nice and snug. This is acting like you're already having a nice grip on the roots. I'm gonna take some more Shine and Jam and apply it to the remaining of my natural hair. Once I flip the hair on the top, it's going to be 1 strand, and then I'm going to take the other one and bring it to the other side, and that's gonna be my 2nd strand. Okay guys, so make sure you're watching because this is easy. These 2 right here are my 2 strands that I'm going to start twisting together. Once you start twisting, make sure you're twisting the hair in the same direction, guys. You're gonna twist 1 strand first, and then you're going to twist the other strand, and then you're just gonna start looping them around and then start twisting all the way down. Guys, as simple as I'm saying. And make sure the strand that has the natural hair on it, it is nice and tucked in. If anything pips out, just tuck it in some more and twist it all the way down. As easy as I'm saying, guys. Oh my gosh, as you guys can see, I'm twisting both sides, twisting and then looping them around, twist and loop them around. So once you do this, this is not going to unravel. This actually stays, and the twist looks really, really nice and juicy. So once I'm done twisting all the way down, I'm just going to take a little piece at the end, and then I'm going to tie a little knot. And you guys can tie it twice just to make sure it's really nice and secure. That way it does not unravel. That way you don't have to work twice. Once you're done, you are done, sis. Okay. So I'm just going to repeat the same scenario. Use my Shine and Jam, and then take my rubber band and secure it, not too tight. That way you have enough space between the rubber band and your scalp, okay? That way my crochet needle can go through, as well as the braiding hair, sis. And then you're going to take your crochet needle, place it in. I'm going to place it in upwards first, and then I'm going to take my braiding hair, place it on the hook, and then pull it out. Once I pull it out, I'm going to make sure both sides are nice and equal. And then I'm going to take my crochet needle again, place it in horizontal, and then take my braiding hair again, place it on the crochet hook, and then pull it out. I'm not even having trouble placing the braiding hair in because it is nice and loose. So this is the whole point. You want to make sure it is really nice and loose. That way your hair doesn't break. I'm going to section my hair into 2 and then give myself a little tug. Make sure it's tight, but not way too tight, sis, okay? I'm gonna take a little bit more of the shine and jam and then apply it to the remaining of the hair. That way, once you tuck it in, it is really nice and hidden. And then you're going to flip the hair down, and then you're not going to pull the hair on the other side as well. And then you're just going to twist them together, going in the same direction, and then start twisting all the way down, guys. So you're going to be twisting and looping them around. That way you have a really nice twist kind of situation going on. And then once you twist it all the way down, you're just going to take a little piece at the end, and then you're going to tie a little knot. That way your twist do not unravel. So I'm going to show you guys another way that you guys can place the braiding hair on the crochet needle if you guys are having trouble placing it in, if your hair is big, if you want to do a bigger twist than this. Take your crochet needle, place it in, go to the corner of the braiding hair, and then I'm going to roll it on my finger again, because the corner of the braiding hair is really nice and thin, because this hair is already pre-stretched, so it's gonna be thinner at the corner. Place it on the crochet needle and then pull it out, and make sure the strands are really nice and equal. And while I was still talking, sis, have you guys just noticed we hit 400,000 subscribers? Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I cannot believe we hit 400,000 subscribers. Today's shout out goes to each and every one of you guys. Every one of you guys deserves a shout out today. Thank you so much. This is a dream. Oh my gosh, please don't wake me up if this is a dream, sis. Okay, but really guys, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys are the real MVPs. You know I am nothing without you. And then I'm going to flip the other side as well. So I flip it to the front. So once I do that, I'm just going to twist the hair from both sides, guys. As you guys can see, what I do is I twist them going the same direction, guys. This way they twist better. This way the twist looks really nice and juicy. It looks really nice and neat, and it actually looks like a Senegalese kind of twist. Okay, guys? What I recommend you guys to do is you can actually start sectioning the hair out in advance. That way you have enough and actual equal pieces for all the strands, guys. Okay, so that's what you can do if you guys are having trouble measuring the amount of hair you can use on each strand. Going to place the crochet needle in, and then you're going to take your braiding hair. So you're going to roll it on your finger, and then you're going to place it on the crochet hook, and then close it and pull it out. And then you're going to make sure they're nice and equal. I'm going to section my natural hair into 2, and then I'm going to give myself a little tug. So this way it is really nice and snug. Once you do that, you're going to take a little bit more of the shine and jam and then apply it to the remaining of the hair, your natural hair. That way it is really nice and sleek. Once I flip the hair down exactly the way I'm doing, it is already hiding my natural hair, and I'm not going to have too much trouble trying to twist it. Okay, guys? And then I'm going to start twisting the hair. So once you start twisting, make sure you're twisting the hair in the same direction, guys. And make sure you know the strand that has the natural hair on it, it is nice and tucked in. To do something that is really nice and easy that anybody can actually do. If you haven't twisted before, this is your first time doing twist by yourself, sis. I mean, once you do this technique right here, it is actually going to work, okay? And if you were trying to do some twists and use some color and you were having trouble, you know, tucking the hair in, this technique right here is going to work every single time, sis. Trust me. Pause the video right here. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell as well. That way you do not miss out on any uploads, sis, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes, sis! I'm gonna section my natural hair into two, and then I'm going to give myself a little tug. I'm going to take the furthest strand from the back, and then I'm going to flip it to the front. That way, this is my next strand, guys. Okay, so these two right here are my two strands that I'm going to start twisting together. Oh my gosh, very, very easy. Once I'm done twisting, I'm gonna take my scissors and then make sure I cut all the flyaways, you know, just make sure everything is nice and, you know, uniform, everything looks really nice and neat or whatever. I'm going to take my Jamaican black castor oil mixed in with my coconut oil, make sure my hair is nice and moisturized. Once I'm done, I'm just gonna take my mousse and make sure everything is nice and laid. You know what it is, right? So I'm gonna take my hot water and make sure you're very, very careful because this is very hot. Make sure everything is nice and sealed with the hot water, and that's about it. Make sure my baby hairs are nice and laid. So I'm taking my Kiss Edge Fixer and using my brush that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And then I'm going to lay these baby hairs all the way down. So once I'm done, I'm just gonna take my styling strip and make sure everything is nice and laid. And baby, when I tell you this twist came all the way through, yes! I am in love with this burgundy twist right here. Yes, this twist came all the way through. Let me know if you guys are loving them. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying them. Let me know if you guys think this twist right here are a hot style or whatever. Okay, I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here I'm adding this gold accessories that I got from Amazon. And baby, these accessories made this style go all the way to boom, 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 100. Let me know if you guys are loving it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying them. Let me know if you guys think this is a hot style right here. And let me know if you guys think this is an easy peasy kind of tutorial as well. Okay, let me know once you try. Let me know how easy it is for you to achieve. And make sure you're tagging me on Instagram at Tupo1 once you're trying these styles, because sister, I want to see how you guys are looking out in the streets, because I know y'all looking cute or whatever. You know me, I gotta give you some styles here and there, and baby, all the styles are coming all the way through as well. Let me know if you guys are loving it. Let me know if you guys are loving this jumbo twist, because I am, sis. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for the love. Thank you for sharing my videos. I cannot believe we are here today. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. I cannot believe we hit 400,000 subscribers. So today, sis, we are going to aim high and let's hit what? A million. At this point, it is what? It is up from here. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today, sis. Oh my gosh. But make sure you're sharing this video with your cousin, your bestie, your mama, and your aunt, because sharing is caring. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye. So I already have my hair cornered all the way to the back. I'm going to be using this Freetress braid, and this is the chunky twist 30 braids in one pack, and I'm using 3 packs, guys. Okay, and these are 10 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to moisturize my scalp first using my coconut oil mixed in with my Jamaican black castor oil. You guys already know how I feel about this. Make sure you moisturize your scalp, sis. Anyway, I'm just going to massage my scalp. Show you guys, place the needle in, place the braid on the crochet needle, close the latch, pull it out, and then don't pull it all the way out because the loop is not too big. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna go to the corner of the crochet braid and then pull it out. Use this style that I'm doing right here, and this is really fast, guys. When I tell you, it took me about 15 minutes to braid my hair down or whatever, and then it took me 30 minutes to actually do this crochet, guys. So together like 45 minutes. I am leaving for this twist, guys. your braids are really nice and loose. As you guys can see right there, I'm not having trouble placing the crochet needle or pulling the braid in. Okay, guys? Place the needle in, place the crochet on the needle, close the latch, pull it out. Don't pull it all the way out, okay? Just make sure you go down to the corner of the crochet braid and place it on the latch again. Pull it out that way. You don't have to put your finger in or anything like that. And when you master this technique right here, you are going to do it fast, sis. So just practice, sis. You know I got you. Less than an hour and you have a very cute protective style. Be showing you again, place the needle in, all right? Place the crochet on the needle, close the latch, pull it out. Don't pull it all the way out, right? And then go pull the hair from the corner of the crochet braid and pull it out. Twists right here are very, very light, and this is not sponsored by the way, sis. I'm just giving you the tea. I like to do twists like from scratch, but you know what? I'm trying to help my sisters. This is a very easy protective hairstyle that you guys can rock this summer. The hair is not very long. This is 10 inches, and this is very light, sis. When I tell you, I was like, yo, I am leaving for this twist right here, okay? Place the crochet needle in, and then just place the crochet on the needle right there. Don't pull it all the way out. Go to the corner of the crochet, pull the braid. The loop of these braids right here, they're not as big for you to put your finger in. While we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes, sis! Today's shout out goes to Natisha Donna. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, sis. Thank you for your support. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for the love. I really, really appreciate you. You're a real one, sis. Okay. As you guys can see, this is very, very easy, and it looks like I have single braids. The good thing about the twist is that you don't have to do the individual illusion itself, because it's still gonna come all the way through. This is for my sisters who do not have time to do all that individual illusion kind of situation. You know what I'm saying? Sis, when I tell you, you can rock this hair this summer, you can rock this hair all year round, summer, winter, spring, anytime, honey, and you are just gonna be looking real fly, okay? So the first thing that you gotta do is make sure your cornrows are not tight, sis. They're very nice and loose, because the loop of this chunky twist is really huge, so you do not want to break your hair, sis, okay? So make sure your braids are not tight at all. I had to make sure my braids are not tight. I just did like really nice and basic braids, sis, okay? Anybody can actually achieve this. These are very good, beginner friendly. You don't even have to try, sis. I mean, they're just gonna come all the way through. Okay. When I tell you this was easy, very light, beginner friendly, nothing hurts, no tension. Make sure you check this hair out. Listen, I'm telling you, this is the whole tea right here. Very easy, summer ready. Oh yes, sis. We are living for these natural hairstyles, these easy protective styles, honey. So now that I'm done, I'm just gonna take my edge booster and make sure I lay these baby hairs down, and this edge brush that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. Okay, so I'm just gonna lay these baby hairs so the style comes all the way through, sis. Okay, so just lay your baby hairs or whatever, and that's about it, sis. Okay. When I tell you, this style came all the way through. Yes, sis. Guys love them. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying this hair in the comments below. Let me know if you guys are loving this hairstyle. I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here we go. I got this, gold accessories that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And baby, they took the style all the way to boom, 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 100. Okay, sis. I am living for these chunky crochet, 10-inch crochet twists. Oh my gosh, shoulder length. Here it comes, baby. Hairstyles very easy. We're saving money all 2021, honey, saving money, time, and everything. How about that? You guys know I had to throw some styles here and there and everywhere, and baby, these styles came all the way through as well. We're gonna be looking real cute out in the streets. We're saving money. No more going to the shop, sis. We are saving money, money, money. My hair is already washed and moisturized, and thank you so much Tupo1 for sponsoring this video. So I'm going to be using some Tupo1 Marley crochet hair, and this is in 28 inches. It comes 6 in a pack. So I'm just gonna take it out of the pack exactly the way I'm doing. So it does have some hair accessories inside, and then it comes in a pack exactly the way it is rolled up. So it has 6 packs. So I'm just gonna take the little rubber band that it comes with off, and then I'm just going to unravel the hair. Sis, when I tell you this is the 28-inch Marley crochet hair, and this is in color number 1B. It feels so soft, and the material, sis, is synthetic. Okay, so it just feels like your natural hair. I mean, you can actually rock this like, some crochet afro hair. You can do braids, you can do twists, you can do a whole lot with this hair right here, sis. You can find this hair on Amazon, and you better go check it out, sis. I'm gonna put everything in the description below. I'm going to be using my rattle comb and my shining gem, as well as my rubber bands. All right, so sis, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to start sectioning my hair from the back. So you already know I'm going to section from ear to ear, just a straight line, exactly the way I'm doing. And then I'm going to take my shining gem just to make sure the line is really nice and clean or whatever. And then I'm going to be sectioning my hair into 3 in the back. So exactly the way I'm doing, sis, section 1 box at a time. Take my shining gem and then apply it to the line just to make sure it is nice and clean. So I'm going to be using my rubber band to hold the hair, but this is the same rubber band that I'm going to use for my twists, okay? Tupo1 is the only shop that has the 28-inch on Amazon, so you better go check it out, sis. I'm gonna put everything in the description below. You can go on Tupo1.com and use code Tupo1 for 20% off, because everybody wants some dollars off, sis, okay? And on Amazon, it does sell for $39.99, so sis, it is a pack of 6. I mean, it makes all kinds of sense, okay? So I did section my hair out into 30 sections. So I'm just gonna take my hair clip and make sure I hold the rest of the hair away. And then I'm going to take my shining gem, apply it to the section, making sure the scalp is really nice and juicy, okay? And then section my hair into 2, my natural hair into 2. So I'm just gonna take the Marley hair. So I'm sectioning 4 strands for 1 section, and make sure both sides are nice and equal. And then you're going to take your Marley hair, then you're going to place it in between your natural hair. So you're going to take both strands of your natural hair, combine them together, and then take your rubber band, same rubber band that you were using to hold that parting. You're just gonna take the rubber band and secure your natural hair. Today's style, I'm going to do, the rubber band method, which is the easiest. I wanted to make sure anybody who is a beginner can do twists by themselves, okay? So this is the easiest technique of them all, and you already know how I feel about this technique right here. All right, so once you secure your natural hair, you're going to section the hair into 2 and then give yourself a little tug. That way you have a nice grip on the bottom. That way the scalp looks clean. Just gonna take a little bit more of the shining gem, apply it to the remaining of your natural hair. You're going to take your natural hair and then tuck it in your bottom strand. Okay, so that's exactly what I'm doing, and then I'm just gonna twist them a little bit exactly the way I'm doing, taking the other strand from the top, twisting it, going into the same direction, sis. Okay, and then I'm going to start looping them around. So once I do that, I'm just gonna start the same technique, twist and loop them around, twisting both strands and then looping them around. Okay, and when I tell you this is the easiest technique that you have ever done, this is the easiest twist. When I tell you this technique right here works every single time, and it actually took me an hour and a half to do this twist. When I tell you they're nice and long and very light, because you know Marley hair is really light, so even though they're long, they are nice and light, sis. Hey! So I decided I was gonna do some twists with this hair because I was like, oh, I need to do something that looks really cute, something that's gonna come all the way through, something that's quick, and something that does not take time at all. I mean, it took me about an hour, 30 minutes, and I was done. So once I get to the end, I'm just gonna roll my fingers together. That way I can seal the ends, okay? So that's all I'm doing right there. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. All right, so I'm going to show you again. So I'm going to take my Shine and Jam, apply it to the natural hair, okay, to the box of the natural hair, making sure the scalp is really nice and juicy, okay? And then I'm going to section my hair into two. I'm going to take the Marley crochet here, making sure both sides are nice and equal, and then I'm going to place it in between my natural hair. Taking both strands of my natural hair, combining those together, and then using the same rubber band that I was using to secure my natural hair. Once you secure the rubber band, you're going to section your natural hair into two and then give it a little tug. That way it is nice and snug on the bottom. So I'm just going to take a little bit more of the Shine and Jam and then apply it to my natural hair, okay, the remaining of my natural hair. So I'm going to take my natural hair and secure it with the bottom strand of the braiding hair, and then I'm going to take the top strand and then twist it in the same direction and then start looping them around. So I'm going to twist and loop them around. But while we're still talking, sis, have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what's juicy. Yes, sis. Today's shout out goes to each and every one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Thank you for all the love. I cannot believe we are here today. Let's get to 500K. So once I get to the end, I'm just gonna roll my fingers together. That way I can seal the ends, okay? So I'm going to show you guys again. So you're going to take your Shine and Jam, apply it to your natural hair. Make sure the scalp is really nice and juicy, okay? You're going to section your hair into two, and then you're going to take your Marley hair, okay? Your braiding hair, your Marley hair, making sure both sides are nice and equal, and then you're going to place it in between your natural hair. This is for my sisters who have never done twists before, who have never braided before, but they really want to learn. And you can actually do this technique on your sister, on your mama, on your friend, on whoever. And this technique right here is going to come all the way through. You're going to take your natural hair and then tuck it in your bottom strand, okay? Taking the other strand from the top, twisting it, going into the same direction, sis, okay? And then I'm going to start looping them around. Twist and loop them around, twisting both strands and then looping them around, okay? When I tell you, I am feeling this twist already, and I am not even done. I'm about to turn into a goddess African queen, sis. So once I get to the end, I'm just gonna roll my fingers together. That way I can seal the ends, okay? So that's all I'm doing right there. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. Anybody can actually do this. And then I'm going to section my hair into two. I'm going to take the Marley crochet here, making sure both sides are nice and equal, and then I'm going to place it in between my natural hair. Taking both strands of my natural hair, combining those together, and then using the same rubber band that I was using to secure my natural hair. You're going to section your natural hair into two and then give it a little tug. That way it is nice and snug on the bottom. That way it is nice and, you know, tight, but not way too tight that you're gonna give yourself a headache or actually break your natural hair. And I'm going to take the top strand and then twist it in the same direction and then start looping them around. So I'm going to twist and loop them around. You can find this 28-inch marley hair on Amazon. I've been looking around trying to find some long marley hair and I couldn't find anything. I'm going to put the link for the Amazon shop down in the description below. Once you get to the end, you're just going to roll it around your finger exactly the way I'm doing. So once I'm done, I'm just going to take my coconut oil and Jamaican black castor oil mixture. Make sure my scalp is really nice and juicy. Anyways, I'm just gonna take my mousse and make sure everything is nice and laid and situated. And then I'm going to take my scissors and cut all the flyaways. And then I'm going to take my hot water, sis. So just to make sure you know everything is nice and sealed. This is optional right here because the sealing is good. But I just wanted to make sure for my sisters who like to put their ends in hot water, you can actually do it. But make sure you're very careful, sis, because you do not want to burn yourself. I'm just going to take my Kiss Edge Fixer and make sure these baby hairs are nice and laid using the brush that I got from where? Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And then I'm going to take my styling strip just to make sure everything is nice and situated. And baby, when I tell you this marley twist came all the way through, yes, sis, I am living for this marley long 28-inch twist, okay? And this is 28 inches. It goes all the way down to my waist, and your girl had to do a little shimmy, shimmy, shaky, shaky right there. Anyway, but sis, when I tell you this is cute, oh my gosh. But you know me, I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here I'm adding some gold accessories here, there, and everywhere. And baby, when I tell you I am feeling these accessories as well. As you guys can see, Miss Tupo1 is feeling herself, okay? And then, you know, I gotta give you some styles here and there. I just wanted to show you, you can actually rock a whole lot of styles with this hair. When I tell you I am feeling good, looking good, and I'm just like, you know what? I feel like a whole lot of money right about now. And you know, I had to give you a little ponytail kind of situation, top ponytail over here. And I am just loving these twists right here. I love how cute these are, how light this hair is. Let me know if you guys are loving it. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying it. Let me know if you think this is a hairstyle right here. And you know me, I cannot give you one style. I gotta give you a whole lot of styles, okay? Because I was having so much fun. I'm just gonna pull two pieces to the front, and baby, it is coming all the way through as well. I was like, you know what? Let me just be styling this hair so I can look cute or whatever. And you can actually rock these twists, and you're changing styles every single day. Sis, the only shop that has the 28-inch on Amazon is Freetress, sis, and you better go check them out. And they sell for $39.99, and it is a pack of 6. What? Yes, sis. Okay. Let me know if you guys are going to be trying, but I'm going to put everything in the description below. And as I said, you can actually go on their site, toyatress.com, and use code Tupo1 and get 20% off. Okay. So this is a plus. Everybody's trying to save money in 2022, sis. Okay. Look at the crown right here. She is adjusting the crown, honey. Adjusting the crown because the crown ain't slipping nowhere. Okay. We adjusted. Okay. I'm just gonna, you know, throw it to the side exactly the way I'm doing. Sis, when I tell you I am feeling myself, okay? I love it. I love the twist. I love how long they are. I love the color. I am just over here thriving, okay? My hair is thriving and I feel good. And look how light these twists are. Look how light. Girl, I gotta give you a little dance action because I feel all the way good. The middle part came all the way through as well, sis. Okay, so you can rock them anyhow, any style. Oh my gosh, you are just going to be having so much fun with this twist right here if you decide to do twist. But you can actually also do some updos with this hair. I mean, let me tell you something. This is a win right here. Alright guys, so so my hair is freshly washed. As you guys can see, shrinkage is real or whatever. I just got out of the shower and this is how my natural hair looks. So I'm going to be using this Cantu Sheer Butter leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going to be using my Jamaican black castor oil to make sure my hair is really nice and juiced up, okay? But this is how my natural hair looks, guys, once I'm out of the shower. So most of the time that I come on camera, I already have my hair pre-stretched. Like, I have it in 2-strand twist overnight. That way it's really nice and stretched out. But today I was like, yo, somebody said, Tupo, is that how your hair looks all the time? I was like, sis, if I show you how my hair looks, it is really short. But I just wanted to show you guys, like, my hair also shrinks and this is how it looks. And then I'm using my rat tail comb to section the hair, as you guys can see right there, because I want to do like some cornrows going all the way to the back. This is just like a basic, you know, cornrow just going all the way to the back. You guys already know I have like a tutorial on how to do cornrows by yourself. So if you haven't watched that, you better go check that out as well, sis. Okay. I just wanted them to be tiny cornrows just cause the crochet hair that I'm using has a tiny look, guys. So once I'm done, you know, doing the cornrows going all the way to the back, I'm just gonna take my Jamaican black castor oil mixed with my coconut oil and make sure my scalp is really nice and moisturized. And guess what, guys? I'm going to be using this crochet hair that I made by myself. Okay, you guys already know I do Senegalese twist. So I was like, you know what? Let me try my own version of my crochet hair, okay? Just gonna place the crochet needle in, open the hook, place the crochet hair on the hook, close the hook and pull it out, right? And then don't pull it all the way out. Go all the way to the corner of the crochet hair, place it on the crochet hook and then pull it out. This is very easy. I mean, if you just master this technique right here, you can do this in like 30 minutes and you are done. It takes me about 15-20 minutes to do my braids and then 30 minutes to do the crochet hair. Seriously, this is the easiest technique. This is the easiest way you can get Senegalese twists. I'm telling you, this is easy. So I'm going to show you again. You're just going to take your crochet needle, placing it in, right? And then open the hook, take your crochet hair, placing it on the hook, pull it out. Don't pull it all the way out. You're going to take your crochet hair from the corner right there, placing it on the hook, and then pull it all the way out. So exactly the way I'm doing, guys. Wow, I'm still talking, sis. Have you subscribed to my channel? Don't forget to turn on your notification button so you do not miss out on any uploads, because this channel is getting what? Juicy! Yes! Sis. Today's shout out goes to Latoya Jibodu. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, sis. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for all the love. I really, really appreciate it. You are a real one today. Okay, sis. Guys, again, you're just gonna place the crochet needle in, open the hook, okay? Take the crochet hair, placing it on the hook and then pulling it out, right? Take your crochet hair from the corner, placing it on the hook and then pulling it out. So exactly the way I'm doing, guys. Very, very easy, very beginner friendly. I mean, anybody can actually do this. So I decided, you know what? Let me just do a crochet method of the Senegalese twist and add a little spice to it. Give myself some curls at the end. And you know, this was the easiest technique ever. Let me know if you guys want to see the tutorial on how I did this. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are feeling this technique right here, this twist that I made. If you guys think they look real, they look legit, they look like I got individual twists. As you guys already know, I like wearing my hair on the side, so that's what I'm doing, just making sure it's really nice and full right where you want to be parting it. You you can actually start working with your front first and then do the back later, because I didn't want to run out of hair, because you know I made the Senegalese twist by myself. So I was like, let me make sure my front is really nice and full before I splurge the back. Okay, so that's what I did. And then when you get to the top right there, just make sure you're coming very close together, just the way I'm doing, just so you looks really nice and realistic. It looks like you actually have singles. Once I'm done, I'm just gonna get this Kiss Edge Fixer and make sure these baby hairs are nice and laid using the brush that I got from Amazon. You already know what it is by now. And then I'm going to be taking my styling strips and make sure everything is nice and laid, sis. And baby, when I tell you this crochet Senegalese twist came all the way through. Yes, sis, I am living for this twist right here. And you know me, I cannot be the accessorizing queen without adding some accessories. So here I am adding some accessories, gold accessories, and baby, it came all the way through as well. And here I am adding some more styles here and there and everywhere. I am feeling myself, sis. Let me tell you, sis. I am feeling myself right about now. Let me know if you guys are feeling this hair right here. And let me know if it looks realistic, like I got some, individual Senegalese twist situation. Okay. Let me know if you guys think I nailed this twist right here. Let me know if you guys want to see a tutorial on how I did this, because this was easy, okay? And this is color purple, and you guys already know how I feel about color purple, right? Oh, sister, I'm telling you, the curls are even popping, honey, pop, pop, pop. Yes! Let me know if you guys think this is a hot style right here. Senegalese twist coming all the way through. And let me know if it looks realistic, like I got some, individual Senegalese twist situation. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for all you're doing for my channel. I cannot believe we are here today. Let's get to 400K, because baby, it is up from here. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. Make sure you share this with your cousin, your bestie, your mama, and your aunt, because sharing is caring. And I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.